shit's in the safe. Got me a spot out the way. Nigga just tryna be safe.
Let's get to sports talk.
Was Kawhi Leonard, his first game back in Toronto after leading the Raptors to their first NBA championship. The fun guy was in the house, and the fans were ready to let him know how much they love him.
Please welcome back Kawhi Leonard.
How about the response to him last night, Jay?
It was incredible. It was a standing ovation from everybody in the building. Look, Kawhi Leonard took this team and led them to a championship. Goes to show you how special of a player he is.
And then he spent the entire night making them remember just how good he is. You'll see the whole repertoire here. The inside shot, nice passing, outside shooting, everything.
Now remember this, no Fred VanVleet for Toronto. They've been having an exceptional year, but I think Toronto is a regular season team. I do not think they're built for the playoffs. Don't believe the hype.
The Kawhi Leonard's team is built for the playoffs. He knocked down a three there. They were leading by 12. He would score.
It's not as they're not built for the playoff. There's some things they had to fix. You know, they missed too many shots last night. They had little stretches that they weren't making basket. And like when you play against the Clippers, and you can't do that. You can't go on those stretches and miss them little shots, because that could hurt you. And it did last night. It hurt them, you know. And it hurt him so bad that you want one thing, Paul George was struggling. Like, he was struggling on the other side, but all the other guys took care of that. Kawhi Leonard took care of that. Lou Williams and them took care of that. Montrezl Harrell, all of them took care of that. You know, they can make it up. Even though he had a bad night, it just, Toronto was missing too many shots last night. They still a good, solid team. You know, they was missing Fred VanVleet last night. It just, you know, things was just going on last night. You know, it just missed too many shots.
23, good night for Kawhi and the Clippers.
Yeah, Kawhi, look, their wings are strong. The one thing that is lacking for the Clippers, Zubac in the middle, that middle presence overall.
They get the win on the road by 20 last night.
Inside the ring?
Yeah.
I have a logo in there, and it's on my middle finger, so it reminds me to put on my middle finger. So I have like a FU symbol on there.
Only he could say that with a straight face. That's inside his ring. Okay, let's run the floor. No Giannis, no problem. Bucks win their 16th straight, beating the...
Like, you can't tell with Kawhi, man. Like, he a cool guy. Like, he just keep a straight face with everything he do. Like, he talking about, I got to remember to put that on my middle finger because I got a FU symbol inside my ring. Like, he just say that with a straight face. Like, other people like me would start laughing by saying that.
Orleans is Milwaukee clearly the best in the East.
They might be the best team in basketball, Greeny. They might be, and look, I am off the Ben Simmons bandwagon. I was on it at the beginning of the year. I've seen him shoot. There's no way a guy who's 6'10", 240 pounds should be averaging like 14, 7, and 8.
Right.
He should be putting up Giannis numbers in order for Philly to be that team. The Bucks are that team in the East.
We will talk more about him in our next hour. In the meantime, let's talk about him. LeBron James.
He putting up those numbers because he's not that Giannis. Y'all have to understand, everybody had different type of games. Giannis is dominate, take over the game. Ben Simmons is the guy who's a pass first type of player. He been like that since coming out of LSU. He always been like that. He's not that guy to average 20-something points. He that guy that like to average more assists than his points. Basically. He's that pass first guy. That's why you put the 3-point shooters around him and the type of guys around him, because y'all know he like to pass the ball before he even take a shot. Like, he's just not that Giannis type player. Giannis is a different type of breed. He like to take over and dominate because it's his team. With Philly, you have Embiid and Ben Simmons. They that dynamic duel. Like, he just like to pass first. He's different from Giannis.
His 14th triple-double as a Laker. LA taking care of the Magic in Orlando. Is he the MVP?
I think right now it's between him and Giannis. Yes, I would say I like LeBron James as MVP. His real plus minus is like 2 points higher than Giannis's right now. Look, this team has won 12 straight road games, and I think the other pieces of the team really set a tone last night.
Well, let's talk about that because we all know LeBron and we all know Anthony Davis, but you're going to tell us that the supporting cast is actually one of the reasons you're buying it.
Greeny, every good company needs somebody to mop up the floors. They need somebody to come in late to do all the dirty work. Dwight Howard is doing that. Now, I know he's only averaging 7 points and 7 rebounds, even though he's shooting 72% from the field. Last night, this is a place where he was Defensive Player of the Year 3 years in a row. Okay, he took them to the Eastern Conference Finals. They traded him. This is an angry game for him. I like seeing Dwight angry. Yes, he initiated the fight, but I like seeing him find a way when you're playing against a team like the Magic, where you need to find a way to manufacture energy. He does that. Jared Dudley comes in, pushes somebody. He gets ejected. That's energy that helps this team win the game. When you have players that are willing to do the dirty work, that's what makes LeBron James and AD special, because they can stay up high and be Batman and Superman.
So Lakers or Bucks, who's the best team in basketball?
If they were to meet up right now, I would take the Bucks. With the way the Bucks are playing, I think the Bucks, obviously just the shooters that they have, and Giannis, the way he's playing right now, I think he's playing the best in the NBA. I don't know if he's MVP.
I tell you what,
he's playing
let's wager.
You would take the Bucks. The Lakers are a good defensive team. They will figure out a way to stop Giannis from going to the rim and force him to shoot. Only reason the Bucks haven't got over the hump, people gonna want to see that. I will take the Lakers because of the defense, and because Frank Vogel is a defensive-minded coach. He will figure out a way to get the ball in Giannis' hands, and he'll figure out a way to stop Giannis' strong suit, and that's going to the rim. They will figure that out. That's what they had the rim protectors for.
That incredibly nice top that you are wearing. I'll take the Lakers. You take the Bucks in a 7-game series. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, I like that.
It's a wager.
All right, done.
Very good.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, highlights, and